And hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hello. I think we have one viewer right now. How are you? Anyway, today I am going to be. Hang on, let me transition. There we go. You can see my ugly face now. That's great, right? Hopefully the audio's good. If you can't hear me, let me know. But yeah, let's get into it. So if you guys remember, I have the diamonds. I think. Do I have diamonds? I have diamonds somewhere. Basically, we need to go get some freaking obsidian, and that has been a pain in my butt. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this, and then we are going to be almost done this episode on YouTube, but I'm just gonna keep streaming. I'm gonna stream for quite a few hours today. So sit back and let's watch. Let's just watch me play a video game for hours on end, please. Anyway, all right. How did I do this? I gotta be honest. It's been a minute. I've been playing, or no, I haven't been playing. I have played a little bit of Forza. I cannot tell a lie. I did play some Forza. Forza 6 came out, and I have Game Pass, so that was pretty sweet. But I have been playing quite a lot of not playing quite a lot of. I have been on a trip. I've been on a very long, very annoying business trip. That was about 2 to 3 weeks. I can't remember. Nope. There's no lava over here. I'm an idiot. So yeah, I don't remember how to play the world. Still rusty on the actual game, but I'm here. So bear with me. I almost can barely remember what I have and have not done. So yeah, and if you hear my roommate sound like he's I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say what it sounds like he's doing. He's playing Five Nights at Freddy's or something in the background. So if it sounds like someone just released into a... I don't know what I was going to say there. If it sounds really weird... Can I turn myself up? Yes, I can. Is it bad? Can you hear me now? Is this better? There is lava somewhere over here. I think it's over here. Are you serious? Where's the lava? Anyway, let's see. Yeah. I don't know if anyone's even watching, but can anyone tell me if my audio is better? Try turning up my, try turning it up. Whoa. Where's the freaking lava? Because I dealt with a bunch of it, and now I don't know where any of it's at. Some more. All right, this is all I've got. Are you sure it's not? Here, let me check. Let me check my, because I can just watch my stream and see. Wow, real professional. She sells seashells by the seashore. Yada 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 yada. She sells seashells by the seashore. Yada yada yada. So I think I should be fine. My audio sounds good on my phone. So I'm not 100% sure what's up with that. That could totally just be me. Messing up. I feel like, I don't know, I thought I ran into a bunch of lava, and now I'm not finding any of it. And so I'm very confused. I could have sworn there was a bunch of lava. I need lava really bad. I went through so long on my last stream to get diamonds, and they were right there. Literally, this is the main passageway. If I had gone 3 blocks, I would have found more diamonds. Then again, it's only a 2 vein, so still, every time, I swear. It's like a good mob farm, honestly. Hang on. I swear, I just heard lava. Okay, I'm losing my mind. Yay. Yeah, I have no idea where lava is. This is great. This is... What in the... Do you guys remember on last stream when I could not find diamonds for the love of... I don't know what I was about to say. But I could not find diamonds to save my life. And I've found 5 so far. I'm not even gonna save this for fortune. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous stuff. Alright. I have no idea what all this. I'm just gonna go this way. Nope. I'm not going this way. I'm going this way. Given 8. Alright. So. I have no idea where any lava is. I found all the diamonds. No idea where the lava is. So. I think I'm just gonna go exploring. What's the worst that could happen? Don't answer that. With my luck on this world, I'll probably find the worst that could happen. Anyway, so we have the build, or the way that the builds are right now. We have all this area that could make for something pretty cool. I just don't know what yet. Anyway. I mean, I could start by placing down enough actual torches to keep myself safe, but who does that? Okay. Let's just go this way and see if there's anything. Come here, kitty. Let's see how my stream health is doing. It looks good. Stream settings, stream health. It's excellent. I have 2 concurrent viewers. Thank you, everybody. Oh. He would probably be a good... I just don't have any stuff for a saddle right now. I just need 1 lava pit. This is insane. One lava pit, 1 abandoned portal, or ruined portal. Any of it. Oh, that's a creeper. You guys ever get songs stuck in your head that you don't actually know the words to them? Actually, you know what? I think I know the words to this song. So anyway, what we're going to be doing today, I don't know if anybody's watching, but what we're going to be doing today is we're going to basically finish the episode. So in case you're new, you're just watching this, the episode is going to be just the very beginning of my Forever World, all that stuff. And then the actual stream, this is actually going to go into episode 2. So basically I'm going to get to a defining point, basically, where I basically have everything I need. Any lava down there? Nope. And then I will go ahead and start working on the next projects. I have a few projects in mind, mostly just consisting of like small AFK XP farms. I am very low XP right now, so an XP farm doesn't sound that bad right now. There's always the I don't know, there's always the super simple farms. I don't necessarily want to do one of those, but I think right now we are starting very simple, very minimalist, so I'm probably going to wind up doing a very small, like maybe 2 to 3 tiered XP farms, and then going from there. And there's a blacksmith, so how many do I need? I need 4 obsidian, and I think this may get me to, it's either 1 or 3. It's 2. I'm an idiot, but still, I'll take what I can. I've never had such bad luck with obsidian in my life. I think I had a misclick, so that's why it's taking so long. There we go. Copper spear, 2 attack damage. I'll take these. Please, 1 more blacksmith shop. Is that? No. Come on, 1 more blacksmith shop. Almost panicked. All right. Oh my goodness. That's very helpful. Oh, the compass is nice. All right. So we've got to find some freaking obsidian. Some freaking obsidian. Oh my gosh. I mean, while I'm out here, another thing I'm trying to keep an eye out for is any kind of like forest biome, or not forest biome, jungle biome, because I really need some bamboo. So finding a jungle would be very nice. Just Mary's area seems kind of like something I've seen before. I don't know. There was a location that had, like, it was illuminating. Or it was illuminated. And it looked like it was in this direction. Of course, now that I say that, it doesn't exist. Alright, we're just gonna see if we can find any lava up here. Or from high up. Let's see. I just need 2 more pieces of obsidian. Or 1 more blacksmith, please. Gotta get it. Also, I've never found a world that has had... I've never seen a world that has this many villages. I typically am, like, running all around trying to find villages. Is there anything up here? Nope. That was delayed. So... Ooh. Oh my gosh. I'm not very coordinated. I just need a freaking blacksmith. Come on. Well, I haven't seen this build in a long time. If I die, it's gonna be terrible. So maybe I should. Alright, respawn point is now set. Is that dark oak? No. No, it is not. What's that dome? What is that? You know, I'm seeing a lot of lack of lava. That's kind of hard to say. I'm just seeing there's no lava. The odds are against me. And the villagers are out. I guess they're not really the villagers, the bad guys. Ow! Okay, so I just need to find some freaking obsidian, and then everything will be fine. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going in, I guess, this direction. I'm gonna be honest, I may totally just look up skin seed. Or not skin seed, but seed finder. This is ridiculous, man. I have never struggled with finding lava as I have struggled in this game, or in this world. I feel like when I started, playing so safe and so slow, and now I'm just like, can I please just finish it, please? Anyway. Oh my god. I just need lava. There's a ravine with no lava in it. I just want to see bright orange. Ah. Wee. Ow. So that's the spruce biome. What in the world? Let's go. Oh my gosh. We did it. I was afraid I was gonna have to go and just mine for it and try to find it. I'm so happy. But we technically need, what, 10 more? So, since lava's pretty scarce, I'm probably gonna just go ahead and start farming it at my main base. So, we'll have a lava farm. We'll start that with some dripstone. I think I have some dripstone. I think so. It has been a 3-week gap of playing this world, so I have honestly no idea what's going on half the time. So I need 14, right? That's probably a good number. 9. Just do 5 more. Alright, well, I'm bored, and no one is really on right now, so I'm just gonna talk, because I can technically do that. Basically, what I'm gonna try and do during the stream is I am going to try and start kind of the different farms that I would need for, let's see, is there something on my camera? It seems kind of blurry. There we go, much better. That's crazy. There's a few things I don't have. So I want to do, like, maybe not anything super OP. Maybe an AFK farm. Maybe, I don't know. But I want to do a few different farms. I'm at level 13 right now because I died all those times in the last stream. So I want to... I need to create some way for me to get my XP back. I need to do something. I don't necessarily do an iron farm right now, because if I do an iron farm right now, those tend to really kind of create an end game. You know, you don't struggle anymore. You have all your stuff. If you die, you get all your stuff back. Which, after saying all that, makes me kind of think maybe I should make an iron farm. But an iron farm is boring, and I want to maybe even possibly wait till after I defeat the Ender Dragon to get an iron farm. I'm probably not going to do that. I'm probably going to just immediately build one. But, like, what, episode 2 or 3? But we'll see what happens. It also just depends on what I'm trying to build, because there comes a point where fortune on iron just isn't enough. I should do some kind of, like, farm for these. I don't have anything I want to get rid of. I should do some farm, like a pumpkin farm. You know what, maybe I'll do, probably what I'll do is I'll get over 5, either 5 to 9 villagers. So that's not enough to spawn in any golems, but that'll give me some trades so that I can, you know, I can get food, I can get XP. That's the biggest thing. XP from villagers is insane. It's very instantaneous. There's actually been some SMPs where people have been using my, they'll use all my resources to trade with villagers, but then they'll just leave all the emeralds and everything that they got, and all of their, you know, enchanted books, everything that they bought, they'll just leave in a chest for me, and, you know, they would just put in the note, like, thanks for the XP or whatever. I think there was an SMP that I was on. We had a iron farm within the first 2 days. Like 2 IRL days. We had a 40 villager iron farm that me and like 1 to 2 other people helped to make. And we had the iron farm, and then since I had all of that stuff coming in, I opened like a little store, and people could pay for enchanted books and armor and all that kind of stuff for like discount prices. So like I would make like a chest plate 6 diamonds instead of, you know, the 8 it costs to make the thing. So that was kind of cool. Did some kind of like hermitcrafty stuff. That was a lot of fun, I gotta say. At some point, I want to. I'm an idiot. I don't even know how it like made that. How I made that mistake to fall that far. But whatever. I'm very rusty. I've been playing. I went on a really long trip, and I took my Xbox, and it was either I had a pair of work boots, and then I had a pair of sneakers, and because it was a 3-week long trip, I needed to pack a lot of clothes. So in my suitcase, I had the choice of whether to bring sneakers or an Xbox and controller. Fallout 4 was a lot of fun. Like, a lot of fun. But yeah, no, I would very much like to stream any kind of SMPs, but I have never been invited to join one. I was on a small time one, not too long ago. That's where I did the shop and everything. I also had one on my channel on my world, and we'd all build stuff. I mean, that's some of my fondest memories of this game were back then. But no, at some point I would like to go on a SMP with a lot of people. Just like a lot of good people. Preferably, you know, like myself, but I've seen those go very well, and I've seen those go really bad. And also, my camera does not like me today. It's focus there. All right, finally we have enough stuff to make an enchantment table. So that's exciting. That's very nice. I'm very excited about that. Let's see. You know what? The enchantment table wouldn't like nestle in very well right here. I think that's what I'm gonna do, honestly. Is just move this stuff and then just put all the books right here. But anyway, let's see. We have awesome. You know what I didn't do? I didn't grab any lava. So I can't even farm it. Oh, but I can just go to the nether. I'm fine. I'm an idiot. Only slightly stupid, I promise. I guess we shall put the nether portal right here. still have enough for the enchantment table. Awesome. And yes, it will be, I'm going to make it much better than that. But for right now, we're leaving that for right now. And then I really need to get a, what are they called? A golem. Okay, so some things I need to make. I'm trying to think. I'm so confused. Sorry, everyone, for all this. I'm so confused at what I'm trying to do half the time. Let's see. We have 12 books. We have 24 books. So we should now just be able to, boom, right there. We have the enchantment table. Let's go. We got the enchantment table. That was ridiculous. And just go ahead. What's in here? There. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. So that 3 books and that 6 of these. So I'm gonna go ahead and destroy everything. Actually, I didn't need to destroy this. Okay. 2, 3, 1, 2, and then it'll be over here, and then this guy will be right here. Or actually, let's do something different. So if I go ahead like that, and I take these. And I put it like that. Ooh. I'm a Minecraft expert. Yo. And then we will also take these out so that I can put in more bookshelves and make it more hidden. So cool. And as for my bed, I don't know. Let me just put it right here. There we go. Queen size bed right there. And this will probably look really good or really bad. Depends. All right. Wonderful. So let's get rid of some stuff. I don't need any of this. And then I have no idea what's in this. There we go. And do we have any more things I'll need? Yes, we do. Oh my goodness. Right. I need hay, which I think I had some and I just am forgetting about it. There we go, 12 pieces of hay. Oh, I totally did. Yeah, I have more than enough hay bales. Alright, cool. Let's do a little bit more. How many do I actually need? many bookshelves? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. All right. All right. I have 6 books or bookshelves. I have no wood whatsoever. This is terrible. I must fix this immediately. And if I remember right, I was... Isn't there a village over here? I think there is. Yeah. So there's a village over here, so I was gonna make like some kind of trail? Was I? Or am I losing? I don't know. That sucks. Ugh. Let's see. What is that? Is it just sand? It is. I thought it was a thing of wheat. I was like, when did I plant it? Let's see. Oh, another thing I should do before I do all this is harvest my sugar cane so that I lose my train of thought as I'm speaking to nobody. Great. Okay. Should be enough. Sugarcane there for me. Hopefully it's enough. And then let's see what we got. Okay. All that paper. Bookshelves, 2 more. Then more books. 5 more bookshelves. I need 16 if I remember right. And I have 6. So I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Okay. No, yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. And go ahead and put this in here and this in there. What else do I need? Wood and... Let's see, I need more wood and I need more cow skin. Cowhide. I'll get it. Cow stuff. Leather. Jeez Louise. Ugh. So we got a viewer, or another viewer. Hello. We are working on getting our level 30 enchantment table so that I can get some fortune on my diamond pickaxe. And yeah, we're just kind of vibing right now. And now we're going to go to sleep because no. Alright, there we go. We need to go ahead and kill carrots. And then nope, I got it. I should have enough. Should have enough. Alright, that should be enough wood. That should be enough cow skin, leather. We should be good to go. We should be. Let's see. Alright. We got 9 more books. Why are we short? Okay, I need 2 more sugar cane. 1, 2, 3. Finally, there we go. Okay. That should be enough for 4 bookshelves. So we actually have an extra one for whatever I may need another bookshelf for. Alright, so if I remember right, that is level 30. And I don't have enough. I don't have enough for that. So, I'm just going to go ahead and patch this up. And, we're going to need to make that look a lot better. Honestly. If we put like... I know what I can do. Let's see. I'll put a... Actually, let me put a barrel. And I'll put a barrel in here for the lapis so that I have enough lapis. Put enough lapis, and that should be all I really need to do. Put that in there for some extra XP on food. There we go. We're pretty much in a good spot now to start working on a possible XP farm. Now, the question is, what in the world am I going to do for an XP farm? I have a few ideas. Most of them just include making a normal, like, skeleton XP farm. But I don't have any bamboo. Bamboo would make my life a lot easier for an XP farm, so that's probably not a good idea. I don't know where spawner is because I haven't really looked around. I mean, I literally could just get experience just from roasting potatoes. Without taking it. Let's see. You know what? We're just gonna go investigate the Nether, and we shall see what is gonna happen. And I need more food. And I probably should go ahead and smelt my gold so I can get some of that. Get a gold helmet. I'll bring a bundle with me. Food. It's not nearly enough food. There we go. Much better. And I have that. I have that. And then, in case there are guests, I have a shield. And, oh crap, I need a flint and steel. Do I have any? I do have flint. Let's see here. There we go. Let us hope and pray that I don't get a crap spawn. Because I've had some pretty bad luck recently. Let's see. What do I want? I want just normal nether wasteland. Okay, I can take this. I can definitely do this. Except I need some wart. What is it? The wart fungus. So that I don't die from the hogs. Because those things they're hateful. Not really seeing anything too concerning yet. I mean, there's a giant bit of lava right there, but other than that, yeah. And then at some point, I'm probably gonna go ahead and, well, actually, no. Every time I spawn in the nether, I tend to, make myself safe at first, and then this isn't even, where nether spawn's actually gonna be. I'm gonna have to do some portal adjusting and movement later on, so this is kind of just to keep me safe for now. I haven't even seen the hoglins or the whatever those big pig things are. What are they called? I forget what they're called. If I see those running around, I am running away because I have a almost destroyed iron sword, and that's literally it. So, and those guys eat through shields like nobody's business. So this is not a great idea. In a door, and then we should be in a good position. I don't know, can hoglins or can piglins go through the doors? Do we know that? Alright, I got my stuff saved. So now I can go and explore a little bit. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. There's no good way to get I should farm those guys, or these guys. Ow. Woo! Come on. to find out. I think there's a farm for those that basically it's similar to like the creeper farm where they get scared of like these things give out a lot of XP. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. That was the scariest thing. I found the lava. At the beginning of the stream, I couldn't find the lava, so I found that. I think I'm good. I think I'm just gonna leave the Nether alone. I'm in a freaking floating island in the Nether. Not really great. That let's just go ahead and see how many of these we can harvest. And then we'll just roast these and see how much XP we get. Which there was a time during the early Caves and Cliffs update. I think it was Silent Whisperer who found the bug. But basically, if you just never... There we go. If you never moved a furnace and you bypass just loading stuff into the furnace, you had unlimited XP that you could get. So you would just, it would just keep stacking every time you burnt through potatoes. So, you know, with when you're getting about 3 levels per potato roasted, it's pretty good, pretty nice. I think there were some times I was getting, yeah, it was great, and then they patched it, and rightfully so. They honestly waited a little bit too long to patch it. It was there for a minute, but no, that was awesome. Getting that much experience from potatoes was awesome. Okay. I need experience. I'm not mining in the Nether. Is that yeah, no, I'm not in a good place right now for that. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we have 15 XP, and I need a XP farm. So we could either build the really slow one that kind of sucks, but you know, it's the beginning of the series, or I could just look up where a jungle biome is and get some of some bamboo. And I think that's what we're gonna do. That's yeah. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Again. Seed. Copy seed. And let me go ahead and look up some stuff. Was it seed map? Yeah, seed map. Bedrock, overworld, and enter seed V. All right, so okay. I don't need buried treasure. Ruined portals aren't very helpful. Let's see, where am I at? I am right about here. Supposedly there's a ruined portal nearby. Let's see. Old taiga forest. Forest. Meadow taiga. We have no. Highlight biomes. Let's see. Jungle. There is oh my gosh. Oh, okay, that's not bad. There's a jungle about 30. Let's see. I'm going to do the math. Negative 1365 is the closest I can find. Let's just take these guys out. Where's this? Spawn? Yeah, that's the closest. Yeah, this is nuts. All right, cool. Well, great. That's great. We're going on an adventure. So. We're going on an adventure. Yay. So excited. Alright. So, we need to go negative. We need to go this way. So, 16 negative a lot. 1365. So about 1,000 blocks this way, which isn't actually that bad. I think we should only be doing this for. We should only be running for about, I don't know, 10 minutes. Hopefully this is like a 5-minute trip and then we're back. But if there's no bamboo, then I have to keep going. That sucks. That's when it really sucks. Anyway. How are we doing on the live stream? We got 2 viewers. Thank you guys. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Wish I had one of those. All right, so while we have some people in the chat, can you guys let me know, is my audio good? Is everything good? Cameras in focus, all that stuff. How are we doing? All right, I'm gonna assume it's good. But no, at any time, if you have any gripes or complaints about the stream, please let me know. I'm totally cool with hearing anything about. Is that a swamp? Ooh, we may be doing some redstone farms later. If I can find a swamp or a witch. That's fun. It'd be very nice not to have to worry about redstone. Very nice. Oh, I like this like haze. That's cool. This is like very. I've never been to a swamp since the update. It's very nice. It's like all this different. What is that? Is that a room portal? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Very nice. Fire aspect sword. Wow. That's not very helpful, but... Well, actually, no. I can use it to cook my food before I kill it. Never mind. I'm very, very thankful for this sword. I'm very happy with this sword. Alright, let's see. So, it should be straight this way. There should be a small jungle with hopefully one piece. I will be happy with one singular piece of bamboo. We do have a taiga village over there. So, or not a taiga village, but we do have a taiga over there. Okay. This is the jungle biome. There is also a bird, and I don't have any seeds. Dadgummit. This is a really cool area. But I'm not seeing any bamboo. That's what concerns me right now. I need one piece of bamboo. Please. The other one is like 2,000 blocks that way. Please, for the love, give me a piece of bamboo. Please. Please. I don't think there's any bamboo. Oh, this sucks. So in case you guys are wondering why I need bamboo, or why I want bamboo so much, I need it for a farm. There is a XP farm. So Bedrock has this awesome thing where you can put water on top of scaffolding, and zombies and all of that will still spawn within the scaffolding. I don't know why, but it works. It works really well. And if you have water up top, then you basically have, what is it? If you put water on top, you basically have, they spawn in, they immediately get swept away. And it is having one layer itself, in and of itself, is great. Having 2 layers is just perfect. So hopefully we can make a 3 or 4 layer, or well, nah. Since it's the beginning, we're only gonna have maybe 2 layers, maybe 3, and we'll go ahead and have that as a spoonfuls of gunpowder when I have the, what's it called, the elytras. Because gunpowder would be nice. I think they did just come out with a new gunpowder farm that's pretty OP, so that'll probably be something I build later on. But no, it looked very overpowered, which, you know, as it goes on, I'm definitely going to get with the bigger and bigger farms. But for right now, we're going with a smaller XP farm. It doesn't need to give me 8,000 XP in one go. I need one freaking piece of bamboo. Come on. Come on. Please don't be like the obsidian. Also, what the hell is this? That's ugly. Okay. Not seeing a lot of bamboo. I need one singular stick of bamboo. This is not good. Alright, we're just gonna go over here and Nothing. Freaking nothing. Well, I hate this. This is ridiculous. I literally just need one piece of bamboo, one stick of bamboo. But no. This is insane. All right, well, 3,000 blocks, I think, is, yeah. Actually, no, it's about 1,000 blocks from here. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Oh, wait, no, I'm seeing it on my map. There's no way this is it. There's a freaking mesa biome. I haven't found a stick of bamboo. This is ridiculous. But now I can get terracotta, so that's cool. Makes it a lot easier. If I want red. Anyway. Okay. So. Let's see. We've got... What is this? Just like a dry biome? Or is this the mesa biome? Wee. That is really cool looking though. Oh, you know what I could do? I could do a Fallout New Vegas thing in the brown desert. That could be cool. I wonder if I could build New Vegas. That would be interesting. That'd be kind of fun. First of all, I need to not die with all my stuff. This is... I didn't think this through at all. But I need to just get a jungle. And I just need a jungle. There's supposed to be one in 500 blocks. Supposedly. I'm just seeing more mesa biome. Oh my gosh. Ow. Oh, come on. Oh, it feels so much slower. And I almost kind of died. Alright. If I remember right, it's further over here. It's kind of this way. Don't explode, please. I don't need this. Alright. Okay, so I think that's a jungle right there. Did I cheat to find the jungle? Yes, I totally did, and I apologize. But yeah, this is good. This is good. This is really good. Big ones typically mean there's bamboo nearby. So the big trees are kind of a good sign. I probably shouldn't be going straight up the hill. Oh, wait, no. That's a good thing. Let's find out if there are any pieces of bamboo. Okay. We're almost there. We are almost there. This is good. This is good. Ow. I'm seeing a ruined portal. And what's in here? Ooh. That's of no help to me. Clock could be useful. Right there. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. And of course I don't have a water bucket, because why would I do that to myself? Okay. I think the last thing I need to do before I get bamboo is die. Alright. Everything's gonna be fine. Well, so much for that. I have no sword. Exit is done. Okay, good. You know, while I'm here, I really should get a... Yeah, I should not get a sapphire. I'm still gonna do it anyway. Come on, please drop. I just need one sapling. Please. I thought they nerfed those. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, it was fun. It wasn't a bad idea. It just was a stupid idea. That's all. Oh, and they had to have dripstone right there. Come on. Ah! Did that zombie have a spear? All right. Cool. 9 views in an hour. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see. That's terrifying. What in the... why? Why did they think they needed to edit that? Why do they feel the need? It's low-key really cool, though. All right. Cool. How's it going? It is going good. The stream is streaming. I don't think we have any dropped frames. I have bamboo. I went to get 1 stick of bamboo, and I have 2 stacks. So that's pretty good. Yes, I am very excited about the bamboo. If you don't know what the bamboo is used for, I'm going to be using it for scaffolding. So that's... I'm in Bedrock, by the way, in case you couldn't tell by the PvP. But basically, I'm going to be using bamboo for scaffolding, which makes a very good XP farm. And the XP farm is useful because I don't know if you can see, but I have 16 levels. I have a level 30 enchantment table. I have diamonds. I have all the stuff I need. I need that XP. So I need those levels. And so, also, excuse my roommate in the background. It sounds like... Y'all ever seen Punisher? Like the show? He's like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, my roommate needs to do that when he plays Five Nights at Freddy's. At least I hope that's what he's playing. I don't know. No, I'm kind of curious what he is playing. Like, does he just have Five Nights at Freddy's, like, on one tab and something else on the other? Anyway, let's not wonder about that. Okay. Do I have a compass? I don't. That's not good. It's a good thing I know where I'm going. I don't. So I said how's it going for me? How's it going for everybody in the chat? We got 2 people in the chat, so, you know. How's it going? What made you want to tune into a guy playing Minecraft Bedrock Edition? How's life for you guys? Let me get this. You know, I really want to build... One thing I'm definitely going to build in this world is a kind of like dedicated area for wood. As dumb as that sounds, it sounds really nice. Maybe I'll do like a actual farm, you know, that takes all the wood, puts it together, all of that stuff. But I don't know yet. Let's see, do the melon seeds work on the birds? Birds, come here. Bird. 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 No, come here. Yeah. Everybody say hello to Jeff and Sean. Great names in 2026. If you know, you know. So we got Jeffrey and Sean. Yes, I did that on purpose. Okay, we're good to go. Actually, come back, come back. Is that a panda? Oh, it's a panda. No, can you not make pandas love you? I want a pet panda. I don't know, I could really want a pet panda. I don't know how much I'm willing to put into that though. Doing alright? That's good to hear. Having a good weekend? Oh, come back. Yeah, I myself just came off of a business trip that was way too freaking long, and I'm finally able to get back into the game. It's been, how long has it been? Gosh, it's been what, 3 weeks since my last stream. So it's been a minute. I originally was like, I'm gonna put all this effort into going through the stream, clipping a bunch of stuff, and making sure that I have content for every week. Guess how much of that I did. I think I did 3 clips. I think there's like 1 or 2 clips that I have not posted because I forgot. But yeah, I don't know. YouTube is hard when you One thing I was doing, me and a few other buddies, we used to make a lot of videos. We used to do YouTube so much. Nothing ever was good, but we did it still. And one thing we did recently was we went and we watched some of our old videos that we worked on together. And let me tell you, like, it was so much fun. Life was so simple. And now everything's all skewed just because I decided I wanted to be successful and have a job. Guess what? Still lack money. This is BS, man. But anyway. Sometimes I miss the simpler days when content creation was just like all I had to do. You had school and then content creation. Yes, I'm in bed right now. Yes. Oh crap! There goes my birds. No. Oh crap. I have both of them? Okay. In case you guys weren't here for it, the name for the birds are Sean and Jeff. So, which are names of 2 very stand-up citizens in the United States. So, yeah. Where's Jeffrey? Come back. No, don't stay on the island. Come back. There we go. I also have a mangrove swamp right there, so that's kind of cool. Let's see. I forgot about Coco. Okay, we're good. floating rock. Come back. Jeffrey and Sean. One thing that I never understood about the birds, the parrots, is for some reason they decided it was a good idea to give them, I don't know if it's like a cawing sound or what, but they basically sound like creepers. I'm not a fan. Good. Don't blow up. Ah! I can see the lights. Let me out. Jeffrey, Sean, get back on my shoulders now. I'm almost there. Here's the thing. We're so close. I'm just gonna see. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright. Come back. There we go. And here we go. Home is right there. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Come on, one more black Swiss. Come on. Whoa, I was not aware that my audio was peaking so much. That's insane. There's a lot of reverb. There we go. Both of you stay. Stay right there. Nothing bad can happen to you there. Okay, cool. Yo, I just got here. How's it going? I don't know. How's my audio? Because I've heard it's terrible, and then I've also had no one mention it. So how is my audio? Let's see. I don't know. It's fun. It's funny. I always go to check how my audio is, but when I do that, I always stop talking. So I just sit there like waiting for myself to say something, like I'm retarded or something. I don't know. I'm an idiot. Anyway, so this is wonderful. This is wonderful news. Oh, pretty I'm really glad you're on. Yeah, I haven't had the most talkative chat, and I have just been talking to myself. You know how hard that is? Like, I mean, I used to do it a lot when I was a kid because I didn't have any friends, but, like, I'm having to do it all over again and not sound stupid. It's not going well. But yeah. Anyway. I have 16 views in how many hours? How many hours has it been? I'm about, let's see. Drop frames 0. Been an hour and 40, so I should have quite a bit of content to go and edit. It is kind of funny because my audio was really bad for this one scene, or this for quite a while, and the audio was absolutely peaking. Like there's this moment where I almost fell down like a ditch or something, and I just go. It was kind of funny. Okay, why is my stream doing that? You're back. Good to know. Welcome back. Thank you, everybody who's on right now. Like, I do indeed really appreciate it. It's hard. It's hard to edit, or not to edit. It's hard to just sit here. Let's see. It is hard to just sit here and stream and play a video game that I typically play. Because it's different, you know? It's like I'm sitting here and I'm talking, but why? Are we buffering? Are we buffering, or am I just... Okay, we're good. Alright. Let me just skip out of that. There we go. It is very hard to play a game that you're used to playing, and then having to talk and sound not stupid, because typically I'm very ADHD when I play this game. Very, like, insanely ADD. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm just 1,000 different places at once, doing nothing, accomplishing nothing, but I'm doing something, I think. So, yeah, it's like I gotta be smart because I want to make content. And it's not so much I want the stream necessarily to be like this phenomenal masterpiece. It's really, I just want me rewatching the stream because I have to go back and edit all of this crap. And I hope that I'm not, hating myself. Let's see. Ooh. We have someone pinging someone else. So yeah. We should have quite the amount of freaking bamboo. When all of this is grown, it's going to be amazing. Okay. So, I'm at level 16. I don't really need... Ow. David. I don't know why I'm getting Anyway, the next thing that I guess we get to do is to figure out where we're gonna put the next one. So I think we're still in episode 1. In case you guys don't know how this is going, basically, I'm streaming the episode, and then it's gonna go and edit. I'm gonna go and edit it all down to one episode. But I think we'll put a big build right. Maybe not a big build, but put a build right here. Except I have very little building blocks. I don't have a lot. But what if I built the old thing right here? Yeah. Okay. So maybe not right there though. Let's see. Basically, I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna put my XP farm. This is gonna take me a minute, and I'm probably gonna run out of blocks, which is what I'm really worried about. Let's see. And also, if I put it too close to here, that's a river biome. So I probably should be a lot more careful and put it over here. Yeah. Just literally right here. Let's see. Leather. No. So yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna have enough blocks for this right now, but this is gonna be where and I'm also probably gonna make these blocks at least bricks. But yeah. So that we're gonna have that, and then we could probably have another farm. What type of mob farm? So there is this is Bedrock Edition. So there is it's a feature. Basically mobs can spawn inside of scaffolding. So that's why I just spent the last 30 minutes trying to find bamboo, and that's why it's growing over here. Basically, I have my bamboo. I'm going to need to go out and kill as many spiders as possible to get myself enough string for this. But zombie spawns inside of scaffolding, water's on top of scaffolding, pushing zombie forward. Zombie goes in until there's nowhere else to be, falls in immediately. So the zombie is only alive for about 4 to 5 to maybe 10 seconds, which basically means the mob cap just keeps on getting reset. And it's much faster. It's not the fastest thing. There is a mob farm that I'm working on the world where, I mean, first of all, everything's going to be made out of glass. So that goes to show you, I'm not anywhere near ready for it. But basically, the mob farm, yeah, it's just going to be an all mobs XP farm. I'm going to have most likely some kind of, what do we call it? Trident farm? Maybe not, but yeah, we'll see. This one's kind of a mix of the old, you go out 8 blocks and then you put up a wall. You go out 8 blocks, put up a wall, and then you have this giant cube with a little tiny skinny tower going down. But I'm gonna connect, I'm gonna try and make it look aesthetically pleasing. That's kind of my whole thing, is trying to be good looking with all of my stuff. So there's that. Oh, I need another C4. So yeah, that's basically what type of mob EXP farm it'll be. Gonna be killing a lot of mobs, hopefully getting a lot of XP from it. Yeah, I have a lot of flint and steels from that. Whatever it was. Oh, I have a blast furnace. Didn't even realize. But yeah, so I'm basically going to be working on that. I've got kind of, I think I've got all of the basics down now. So we have Ender Portal. We have our enchantment table for when the enchantment, or I have the experience. We got the farms. The farms are all good. We have our sheep farm and our cow farm. Sheep farm's going to come in very handy later on at some point, and probably it's going to be located right next to the different mob farms. I'm probably going to put up a sheep farm that's automated so that I can get all the different colors of wool. Reason for that is there's a lot of reasons for that, but having especially white, gray, black, brown, stuff like that. Yeah, stuff like that's gonna be nice. I play Ben Loners says I played Minecraft a ton, but I suck at the building part. Low key, I do too. I suck too. I mean, I have to say, this is a pretty nice looking house. All you need to really do is just kind of think about where you're gonna put stuff. Anyway, first of all, I would say make sure your block palette. That's what makes it a little bit different. Be careful with it because sometimes it just needs to. I would say this was a little bit ridiculous. Yeah, you gotta make your block palette up. I've used dirt in builds for walls that were like I did them more brown, so I did your brick, your acacia wood, some oak wood, and then I did dirt. So I had a house that had walls with dirt in it. Like you can use any kind of blocks. Just don't keep using the same color blocks. But if you are going to, deep slate and spruce are your friends. They will make any build look decent. And then just throw on a slanted roof like this, and you look like you know what you're doing. Do you? No, I don't know what I'm doing, but it looks good. It fooled you, hopefully. But yeah, no. Just keep building, because when I first started, basically how I started getting good was I changed my block palette a little bit. Just found different things that work. Cobblestone is honestly it's overhated. You can actually do some really cool builds with it. You just need to mix some other blocks in there with it. But yeah, it's honestly not hard at all to build. You just need to change your block palette and also work on follow tutorials for farms. And then try and make the farm go away. And when I say go away, I mean like blend in. If you can do that, you're gonna be pretty set for building. So yeah. This. So this. What is it in here though? Okay, so I have a lot of bamboo. I have like, oh, I have a decent amount of string. I guess guess the next thing I'm going to do is to start looking at possibly getting more, possibly getting more deep slate. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Man, I can't go like that. What? I have a question for you guys, for the chat. What do you guys think would be a cool thing for me to build? So, like a cool style. Whether it's like I was in the Mesa Biome, I could totally build like New Vegas, stuff like that. I want to get more into the kind of crazy builds. Not currently, but at some point I do want to build New Vegas, or something of that nature. If you don't know what that is, it's from the Fallout games. I want to do New Vegas. I want to do. I've thought of a few Fallout style games or builds just because I've been playing the games a little bit recently. One thing I thought of was building potentially the Red Rocket, which is like basically a gas station. But yeah, what are some ideas that you guys have that you can It's 24 blocks, right? What is spawn distance? 24 and 100. Wait, hang on, bedrock. 24 and 128. Whew. So they're just all gonna immediately die. Okay. Let's see. I don't have any more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Alright, so this is how high up this build is going to be. Jeez Louise. Okay, so from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then let's go ahead and break this block. There we go. All right. I asked a question. Everybody leaves. That's crazy. Crazy. Let's get this done. Oh boy. So this part's almost done. You know what? I can actually just go ahead and block this off with something. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have enough blocks. Like, not even close to enough blocks. Yeah, because just this itself, and this is a small part, is way too much. These zombies are also going to explode when they fall from this height. But it should be fine. What I'll do is basically I'm gonna put down just some water for them so that they don't fall. Either that, or I'm just going to put a I could put an XP farm up top. So I basically make it where you push a button, pistons close, or maybe just I throw blocks down, and then everything just stays this high up, and I just wait down here, and then get back into mob spawn radius. Therefore, just basically stopping all mob spawns, but I can go and get the kill. See, these are things I have to think about. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh boy. It is already been a long day. I'm kind of regretting putting this in the first video. Probably should have stopped at... What's it called? Stopped at the part where I built the first base. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? That looks so good. It looks so nice. Oh yeah, also if I fall, I'm just gonna die because I don't have any water buckets with me because I smart. Could you push them with water up to your nether portal, then at the spawn platform, or do you just go down after spawning them? So, if I do that, I technically need to have another person with me, because Bedrock and the overworld don't really coexist very well. Bedrock does not like to spawn other things in, or not spawn other things in, load other things in. I mean, it's great, it runs smoothly, but there's definitely some issues with it. I could, and then I'll go into another portal. It's gonna be simple. What I'm gonna do is basically have a water catchment system, or so basically they just fall into water. So yeah, it's far away, but with, I don't know if it's an update because it seems a little bit different, but have. I feel like I have to go. And the problem is the height that they're gonna spawn in, and the height that I would kill them in, is they're just gonna immediately die. They're just gonna fall and smack the ground. So what I'm just gonna do is basically make a staircase up. All this is going to be, shielded. It'll all look similar to like this kind of style, but some kind of like staircase up. You're going to put down some blocks, and then, yeah, that's how you kill it. But, speaking of blocks, I'm out of blocks. I have nothing. So I need to go and mine for diamonds, I guess. You know what? Let me just... What could I get? Unbreaking? It's not a bad thing. Just unbreaking too. Wonderful. But yeah, I'll just use that. I was really hoping for like efficiency 1 or something, but whatever. But yeah, I need to go and get some more blocks. So hopefully I can find some diamonds as I'm doing this. I already know where I think I've got a 4 vein of diamonds that I just went around because I already have enough. Yeah, this is kind of insane because I could not find any diamonds to save my life in last stream, and then I found a bunch of diamonds this stream. But the thing is, I don't need the diamonds anymore. It's great. I love my life. It's awesome. Yeah, we'll just go straight here. Near as I can tell, I'll need... Let's just say 5 stacks of deep slate. In all honesty, I probably should just start mining off camera so that you guys don't have to watch this, and I'll just give myself like 30 minutes where I mine. But at some point when I have, efficiency 5, fortune 3, you guys are gonna get a little suspicious when I show up with like 30 stacks of diamonds. So that's where I'm kind of like, maybe I should just have it to where, there's a record of it, because, oh my goodness, I might cheat the game for content. That would be terrible. Oh no. I don't know, I always thought it was funny because they're like, Dream cheated. Like he actually, like, everything was faked and everything was staged. And I'm like, okay, that, there's something, there's something to be said about credibility and stuff. But at the end of the day, like, I watched 40-minute Dream videos, and I was interested the entire time. The guy made some good videos, so, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like, cheating for content is like, is it bad? Yeah, sure, but I feel like it's over. It's like people freak out about it. I'm not saying I do it. I'm just saying like people freak out about it. It was interesting content. Anyway, that's my little rant on that. Alright, I'm bored. Ask me any question. Any question. is... I'm finding so many diamonds. It's so funny. I wish I could have had this luck about 3 weeks ago when I really needed diamonds. Oh my gosh, this is so slow. Okay, what is my favorite game at the moment? Well, I just got Forza 6. That is a fun game. That is a very fun game. It's a very pretty game, I gotta be honest. It's like, because it's set in Japan, it's a car game. And yes, I did the Kirby car. It's where you take a P50 or a Pack 50. Crazy engine in it, and you can just download the engine off of like other people's stuff, and then you have to pay for all the parts. But it's this really tiny, like, bite-sized car that you basically made go 300 miles an hour, and it is so much fun. Steering is atrocious on it. It's a 3-wheel car, but yeah, I actually. It was a meme for when the game first came out, and so it turns out for 100 grand you can do it pretty easily. You did too? That's fun. But yeah, my favorite game in there is probably Fallout. It's just such a good game. Fallout 4 is kind of my go-to. New Vegas is good. I struggle so much with the gameplay, and I'm so ashamed to say it, but I almost think it would be a much more fun game to play just on the Xbox 360. Playing it on, a computer just doesn't have the same effect. So yeah, I'm much more into, say, 4, and I've played a little bit of 76, but I had to restart because I moved over to PC, and so I'm not really a big fan of 76 right now, just because I don't want to keep restarting everything for every single game, and that's kind of where I'm at. I keep meaning to try Fallout. Try 4, okay? I promise you. You will not regret 4. 3 is hard to understand. New Vegas is difficult. Is unless you're into older games. No, oh my gosh, saying older games. But saying now I find lava. But yeah, try 4. It is a very good game. Really, the only reason why I don't stream it is I'm not the best at FPS games, and it's not really an FPS game, but there's some shooting in it. There's definitely some PvP. And I die in really stupid ways. So, maybe at some point, if there is a reason to, I will try streaming Fallout. But I'm gonna give that a minute. I'm definitely gonna give it a minute. I'm gonna try to get set here first with the Minecraft thing, and then, see what happens. But yeah, definitely try 4. 4 is, it's new, but it's not too new. It's got a decent story. If you have Game Pass, they're all in Game Pass. Let's see, what is probably definitely my favorite is 4. 76 is fun, but it's an RPG, so it was an MMORPG, so it's a little bit more. It's a little more out there than Fallout's really supposed to be. It's a lot more friendly, whereas 4 actually has the correct vibe. 76 just kind of became this DLC. Not DLC. I don't know how to put it. It's just strange. It's a strange game. It's not bad. It's just strange. Which side is this? The sun or the moon? Alright. It is nighttime, so I'll go to sleep. But yeah, no, Fallout is a great game. I'm actually, I think a couple of my builds are actually going to be Fallout themed. I can't say, I'm definitely one of the people that saw the show, or I think I started it well before the show, or I watched the show, but because I think the first season was already out. But I started the show with me and my roommate and decided I was going to just play it so I could understand what was going on. I think I finished Fallout 4 in 2 days. So, it's a long game, but I probably finished it in like 2 weekends. And it was great. The time just flies by with that game, and that's kind of what I like about it. And I actually just recently did a restart of the game, and I'm probably going to have to again if I want to do it on my computer rather than my Xbox. But it's such a good game. But I just recently started a new one, and I know all about the weapons customization. I know about where to find stuff. For instance, I did, first thing, I went to this one area so I could get a pretty good sniper rifle, just like, first off, and it came in very helpful, because it takes a chunk out of the life of even like a, deathlock, so that was very nice to have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I didn't realize it at the time, but its replayability is also really good, which is great. But at the end of the day, I'm much better at Minecraft, so I stream Minecraft. What about you? What games do you play? Oh boy, it is getting, I don't know if it's getting late, I'm getting tired. This probably means, it's a 3-day weekend and a Sunday, so probably means it is time to caffeinate. Minecraft, mostly modded, and the new Forza at the moment. I mean, hey, those are two very good choices. I don't know about you, but I have a PC, so I've been enjoying, and I just recently got a new monitor. So I took one of my old monitors and I put it here on the side. I've always had the dual monitor setup, but my last one was, I don't know if it counts as a monitor. It was on TV, like smart TV. It was bad. It was a terrible monitor. Great TV, because it's like 36 inches. It's nice, but like OBS windows are like gigantic, but they have no resolution. It's really bad. I think it's a 720p. It's like $80 at Walmart. So recently upgraded that. So now it's more what would you call it? It's now higher definition. I mean, shit. It was the monitor I used to be gaming on is now my secondary monitor, which is awesome. But anyway, long story short, geez Louise. I have two monitors, so I'll have like a documentary or something. So my mind's, melting on one monitor and then learning on another monitor. So basically, my roommate is missing chromosomes. But yeah, basically, I don't know. For me, it's just a relaxing game. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. I'm just like, let me race, and then let me buy a few cars, and I haven't done really anything else. It's a fun game. It is very, very picturesque, and then also they have a photo mode, which was on the. I think it's on like maybe it wasn't on the original Horizon, but like it's been on most Forzas. But I've seen some amazing car photography come out of it, so I'm probably gonna start trying that a little bit. Because I'm literally, my day job is a photographer, so I gotta try it a little bit. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. But yeah, the Kirby car is really funny. I need a lot of wool. Spiderwebs. They sell potions now? That's cool. Let's see here. I need a lot of stuff. Yeah, and that's also not going to be nearly enough for the... Dang it. Oh no, it's one of those things where it's like, I feel like I'm at a good stopping point, but like, if I want to end this stream, I need to finish this. I need to finish it at least a little bit. So, I'm probably not going to make it nice and neat, but I need to learn photo mode. I've seen some like good photo of cars and boots. Yeah, there's one where you have like the mountain in the background and it's like perfectly centered. Like, I don't know. That's like the photo. And also, if you're driving, it's automatically going to give you that blur effect, which is, it's in a lot of photos of cars, but like I don't know if people really understand how hard that tracking motion, that panning motion is. Like, I've done it quite a bit, but it's one of my favorite effects to do. But it is not an easy effect, and it just comes like stock. It's just like that's what you're gonna use. I don't know. It's so I do really like the new Forza. If you can tell, I'm glazing the shit out of it. You know what? We're building this shit with some dirt. It'll be fine. Some dirt, some gravel, hell, some wool. It'll be fine. I'm so poor. The thing is, I just really, really, really do not want to be doing anything until I have a good amount of XP and a good pickaxe, because I don't want to build anything insane, because it's just going to take longer until I can get efficiency. So, yeah. And also, right now, I have no way of getting XP except for this stuff. Any blocks here? Okay, so there is that. More string. 8 pieces, though. And that's it. That's not good. Okay, so I'm going to need to go out and fight a bunch so that I can get the string I need. Wonderful. Did you say you do photography in real life? Like, what photos do you mostly take? I take very action-packed photos. I have a very privileged job that I work with a lot of really cool people and really cool vehicles. So I get to highlight the coolest of things. Yeah. It's cool. But I typically take photos of people like action shots. Let's see. I do take like I said, I take some vehicles and things like that. Not as often, but sometimes. I'm also a videographer. So I've done some pretty fun stuff. Yeah. Now, I need some spiders. You know, one thing I hate, like, I'm very paranoid about bamboo, because I have had multiple times where I've died because creepers will absolutely, like, sneak up on me, because they're the same shade as bamboo, and I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan at all. So I never keep it in my base. But yeah. And I've already died like 3 times to creepers in this world, so I'm not trying to do that again. Alright. I think I should have. Yeah, oh my gosh. I have enough sugarcane for a minute. But if we're talking about photography, because I'm bored and I want to talk, but I don't know what to talk about. If you want to talk about photography, one of like the easiest things to take photos of that people like are absolutely enamored by is. Why is that necessary? What the? What the? Why is that necessary? Why? Why is it there? Go away. Anyway, astrophotography is something that people absolutely, like, they love to see, but low-key it's super easy to do. Like, I've gotten a lot of you know, high up people being like, that is an amazing photo. And I'm like, I literally just, that's an armored baby zombie. That's not good. Nope. Sorry. But yeah, if you're ever on like a shoot that's outdoors, put your camera on I don't know, maybe not 1 over, like maybe at like 30 seconds. Sometimes it depends on how dark it is. If there's not a whole lot of light pollution, you are going to get an awesome kick-ass shot for very little time under the circumstances. And plus, anyone that's moving around or anything, like I've had glow sticks making like these Tron effects, like light painting things. I've had crazy stuff. So, you know, get shots of the stars. That's what really blows people away for some reason. Even other photographers, which is just, it's strange to me. But I mean, I'll take the easy win every time. But also, one thing that always makes me laugh is how, you know, I have an iPhone. I have an iPhone 15, just like the stock, normal iPhone 15. I have used videos for professional, like, not just like my business is professional, but like the overhead, like the business over my businesses, videos. And I have had multiple shots where, you know, I'm in a really shaky vehicle, or I'm in, you know, somewhere that's moving a lot, and I don't have anything that's going to stop it from shaking. So what I did, you've got to be shitting me. This shit. No way. Stop it. But I've had multiple professional videos on my phone, where I just used my phone, and it works great. It's you know, gimbals are hard to use. iPhones are not. iPhones are insanely stable. You will watch me ditch thousands and thousands of dollars of equipment just so I can use my phone and get a much better shot. It's a little wider, but you know, why? I don't know much about it, so it's nice to know more about it. Yeah. You know, if you have an iPhone, or like, hell, a lot of Samsungs are really good. Take really good photos. So, if you ever want to get into it, you don't really need anything. Or you don't need to spend money on anything, is what I mean. Or you could be like me and spend thousands of dollars on equipment for a, you know, business you thought you were about to run and then didn't wind up running it. So there is that. Yeah. Those were the days when I thought I was going to be a contracted out photographer. Yeah, that was... Make sure you look at the population of people decide to do things like that. Let me tell you. Alright, how much? I've really got to move that button away. 16? It's not bad. String. But yeah. No, my day job is a photographer, which is, there's great days and then there's just really boring days. And then, yeah. I thought I'd do it in YouTube channel photography, but I always have one of those things where it's like, I don't know if I really. You've got to be kidding. See why I need an XP farm? Wow. Really, so it's close by. I need to get like Frostwalker boots or something. I think for that, I was like supposed to. There was an invisible villager. I swear, not villager, wandering trader. I swear. I swear there was. It's not my fault. It was that idiot. It's not my fault. See, this is why we're not hardcore forever world, because it would have ended about 20 seconds in. I don't know. I've legit died so many stupid times in this world for some reason, and I don't really know why. It just keeps happening to me, and I can't really stop it. Good. I still have some string. Yes, there was. Okay, good. Thank you. You'll back me up. Yeah, so I think I swung, because, I don't know, I should have hit him a few more times than that. That was so stupid. The thing was, I saw that the wandering trader was there. And I still went after the creeper for some reason. I really hope I don't need to go fight more spiders for this. I think I am. Yep, I'm almost out. Dadgummit. Okay. Well, I have a lot to work on. Great. This is wonderful. This is absolutely wonderful. Oh boy. Oh boy. I am tired. For no reason. There's no reason I should be tired. Absolutely no reason. I woke up late this morning. Went to church. It's a good day. And I've done nothing today. Should have been a restful day. Oh no, I think I tend to get myself into projects that I shouldn't. Instead of working on getting all this stuff ready, I just do this thing where I get some stuff ready and I get a lot of what is it? I get some stuff ready and then go build and then run out of equipment. then they have to go back. And I'm this weird. I just keep doing this over and over and over and over and over. It's awesome. I'm so sorry. Let's see. I need to get organized. Oh wait, you know what? I think I have enough stuff for a copper golem. Let me go ahead and do that. Definitely have enough copper. I have a few things of copper. So yeah. And I've actually never made a copper golem in my life. I got excited when they showed it, and then I just stopped caring. So yeah, like, does it do a good job? I don't know. Let's see. And I'm running out of iron. You know how I said I wasn't going to make an iron farm? I might. Very well might. Just because this is getting annoying. But still, not really that bad for day 41. Quite a lot done. I have never used them. I think they're all right. Yeah. Well, we're about to find out. Except, you know, I could have done this in a blast furnace and it'd be a lot faster. You know, right? Oh, shoot, no, don't do that. That's, yeah, I'm an idiot. Anyway, I don't know, is it 1 or 2? I don't know, we'll see. But I've heard they're good. Let's just do block, and then oh, look at that. Just like put this in here. How do you work? My funny little friend. And if I break this, oh, sweet, he stays alive. He is cute. He's a cute little thing. Let's see. Where should I put this? Right here? Is he gonna follow me? Come on, buddy. Oh, he closes the door behind himself. That's nice. So basically, he does what I do, but automated. You know, where he just looks in every single chest and can't find anything. It's right. Whatever. I can't actually watch this because it's annoying. I will experience. No? Barely any experience for that. Another thing I'm noticing is my bamboo is not growing very fast because I'm not actually loading it in. So that's awesome. So I kind of need to do something around here. 16 items per time? Oh, okay. I was thinking it was 1 item per time. Like, this is gonna be ridiculous. You know what? I don't have a chicken. I don't have iron, so that's why I don't have a chicken. I don't have stuff for ingots. No, I need that. I actually need that. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. We have some bamboo. How much will this make? That's not enough scaffolding. I think we're gonna have to go again and go which is awesome. I love to kill spiders. It's so much fun. You know what? Honestly, I think it'd be faster. I'm gonna need to build multiple of these, so I might as well just build a spider farm. So let me see where the closest spawners are. That's a trial chamber. Let's not do that. Witch hut, desert temple, mansion, so on, spawn point, ancient city. Throw that out the wall. Dungeons? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. It looks like there's actually one right next to a zombie spawner, which would be wonderful if I could get them both combined. Wait, where is this? 175. All right, let's see. 175 to negative 1037. Yes, I'm looking up the locations for everything. Want to know why? Because I don't have a lot of time to play this game. So I probably should start off having a water or two. This is insane. I'm slowly running out of patience. So I can either go to a mob spawner, or I could just go out tonight, kill all the spiders I need to. I need about 20 more string, maybe less, and then I should be fine. And screw it. I'm just gonna keep going the old way. I can't judge. I did the same. Look it up. I don't have time. I'm very true to the fact that I work. I have to go back to work on Tuesday, and then I'm gonna be burnt out from work, and then I'm burnt out from gaming, and then I'm tired, and then I gotta edit all my stuff, and then I've got to do other stuff. You know, so it's not a lot. It's just a little bit, but it's, you know, it adds up after a minute. So, you know, I don't want to miss outpost. I don't want to limit myself in the game and then burn myself out. And how do I know I'm going to do that? Because I've done it before. I mean, wait till you see me put it on easy mode for specific things. But hard starting off kind of helps because it helps you get, you know, your armors and stuff. Not the harpoons. Alright, already a good start. The tridents are very helpful. Not just as like a starting weapon, but you know, this is good rock. We can make a blend. So, you know, stuff like that is nice. That's not fair. That's not okay. That's not okay. What the hell? Why? Why is he faster? Whew. Almost lost my cool there. Oh boy. No, I am one of the people that I annoy other people, and I think it's funny. But I'm one of the people that play a lot of games like so that, you know, I can finish the game, because I'm not. Like, I didn't grow up playing many video games. The video games I grew up playing were Bedrock Edition. You know, I grew up playing Bedrock Edition and Outside. That's a game not a lot of kids play. And there is that crate that I couldn't find in this one. That's wonderful. But you have a lot of people that like, can't believe you played Modern Warfare in easy mode. It's like, I'm gonna die anyway. So there's that. Lava. I can't expect that. It's so annoying. See, that's what should have happened when I blew up. Or that time I blew up. But instead, Wandering Trader got in my way. I need a spider. I have 10 string. That is a good sign. I think that gives me, like... That might give me a stick. Is the vibrant visuals turned on? Yeah, this is pretty vibrant. You can kind of tell with how some stuff is. I did turn the bloom off because it was very annoying. It was very bright, and there's levels to how bright the bloom needs to be, and it was far too bright. So yeah, the bloom is turned off a little bit, but yeah. Cool. Nice. Alright, I have 14. That's about how much I wanted. 14 string. That's good. 17 string. Let's go for 20. I should be good to go at 20. Oh. $19. Come on, one more. Level 15, I'm back to where I started. Oh! No spiders. This is crazy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Kind of slow and making sure I have a set of space and everything. It's fun and all, but at the end of the day, it's very draining. Not draining, I think that's a bad word for it, but it's just a very... Like, I know I could be so much further. It's day 41, you know? Like, I could be a lot further than this, but whatever. It'll be okay. Now I just need to sit here and watch my bamboo grow. Okay, cool. Very cool. Hopefully that's... Oh, yes. Yes. Finally, that scared the crap out of me. Figure out what to do. Nope, that's the wrong stuff. Figure out what to do with this crap, buddy. Oh boy. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. And we're back. Yeah, sorry about that. I had a quick call from my beautiful girlfriend, and also I need to grab a beverage. This is the Cosmic Rainbow C4. Not a chance sponsor or anything. I just like energy drinks. Let's get back into the game, shall we? All right, how's our stream doing? We got some viewers. We got some drop. We don't have any drop frames. We've been streaming for 3 hours. Oh boy. All right. I feel like I should have gotten so much more done in 3 hours, but whatever. We are going to come up here. We are going to throw this, all this stuff down. Actually, let's make sure. Is it good? It is perfect. Awesome. It's 2 blocks high. Perfect. Alright, so we are almost to the point now where, I mean, I think in the next probably 15 to 20 minutes, we should have a, what's it called? Working XP farm. So, that is very exciting. I'm honestly dreading the editing of this video, because in case you're new, I am really, this is just recording for the video. I'm just gonna download the recordings off the stream. I think actually I'm gonna change how I do that a little bit for the next video, episode, whatever. But I'm gonna basically go ahead and I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? Basically, I'm going to go ahead once I'm finished, probably today. I think I'm in a good spot to end a series or end a video. I'm going to basically just go in and edit, and I'm gonna have to do a bunch of voiceovers. The VO is gonna be very strange because how do you make? I don't know. People like, who's that one guy who used to do all the 100 Days videos? He like Tom's the Tank, or oh my gosh, I forget his name. Holy crap, that was like. Anyway, basically, I am going to be doing voiceovers and everything because I'm not very good at talking, so a lot of this is just going to be zoomed in a little bit, and you can't see that I was saying anything, but yeah. I think it's going to be pretty good. I'm also going to be doing a lot of YouTube shorts. And eventually I'm going to get into TikTok. But I'm not worried about TikTok right now. Frankly, I think TikTok's kind of stupid, but I do see that it gets a lot more than anything else really. So, I'm going to just test the waters on that. Actually, I've done it once before for the podcast I was a part of, and one of the others for. That's not good. What did I do there? See, it's, oh no. I made it too far. That's great. Alright. So the issue here is I made it too high. Oh, not too high. I made it one block down, I think. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. 7. Yeah. Well, that's ridiculous. Very obnoxious. Especially with that. It'll all be worth it at the end of it, right? I don't even know if I have enough blocks, though. That's kind of a thing. Very much doubting how well it's gonna work out. The whole video thing is gonna work out. Not like doubting my skills at all, just doubting like how well it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. Hopefully it goes well, and hopefully it doesn't turn too bad. But I have no idea. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Kind of wish I could just, use AI, to find me clips and everything, but I'm not gonna be doing that. There we go. So even if they get stuck here, that's a problem. Do this. What happens? Cool. All right. There we go. And now, actually, you know what? With the sun going here, I'm gonna do this. Everything's fine. That was almost terrible. I've been on half a heart way too many times. Like, this is getting ridiculous. Also, I do not have a plan. So I'm just gonna have to do that. don't know. Do I take? Oh, I was about to say, do I take damage when I go this far? All right, let's definitely go ahead and close this up, and then why don't I have coal? This is not good. I didn't think this through. Oh, okay, but it's working. That is a good sign. And once I illuminate this entire area, it's gonna work even better. So that's good. But I'm good. Oh wait. I got a torch right here. 2 torches. I have no idea how those got there, but I'll take them. Oh wait, yes I do. Alright, so it works. It works. We'll make it much better. We'll make it much safer. Everything's good. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh. If water doesn't push them to the center, you could put one above the tough blocks in the corner. So... Oh. I heard the golem. What in the world is that noise? So there's gonna be, it's 2 blocks, and then it's just straight, 2 blocks of air. One of those blocks of air will scaffold itself. Basically, you have this, then you have water, and then you're gonna have a block right here. So they get pushed in. So they basically spawn right here, and then they get pushed because of the water. And they can't jump. In theory, I've done this before. It worked, I think. I really need to come up with a different kind of like yawn. I keep saying, oh boy, and I don't know why it sounds like that. Before I do anything, let me look at what's going on over here. Count. Yeah, so I am beat. I don't know why but I'm very tired and don't know why. What in the world? It's really funny because I'm hearing my roommate absolutely rage to Forza Horizon, whereas that's like, for me, that's my de-stress game. I mean, obviously there's moments, right? But that's a pretty, like, stop stressing, everything's gonna be alright, find your zen, or whatever it is. This is, don't stress, just enjoy life. And when I hear my roommate like, I'm gonna kill you, yeah, it's bad. It is funny though. Ooh, Gmail account. What is that? Oh, it's work. Dang. I'm hoping that in the next couple of hours I will be getting a email saying that my new phone's on the way. I have the iPhone 15 and it started to suck about a little while ago, not too long ago, and you know, it's an iPhone, it's not supposed to suck. So, but the screen's kind of cracked. It's not charging anymore. The battery life is cracked, and so I take it to T-Mobile, and I'm like, hey, I would like to get a new one. It's paid off, you know, all the stuff, right? And they're like, yeah, absolutely. And then my dumbass decides to say, do you guys take it even if it has a small scratch on it? And they're like, oh, no, we don't do that. Oh, no. And I'm like, well, crap, I'm going to have to get that fixed. I'm like, okay, so how should I get that fixed? Are you able to do it in the store? They're like, no, we can't do it in the store. So what do I do? I'm like, well, do you have the protection plan? I'm like, I don't know. My parents bought me this, or I was on my parents' plan, and they oversaw it because I was in training for work, and I was not aware that we were about to come. Apparently, I'm eating sushi. Sushi food at Dad's house. That's the second time in 2 days I've had sushi. Anyway, but my so what do you want me to do? And so you have looking on your report, it says you have like phone insurance or whatever. Like you have the problem plan or whatever. Cool. Sounds good. So what do I do? And they're like, okay, tell them what happened and tell them the date. I'm like, I don't know the date. I have no idea. I'm like, okay, just say that you did it yesterday. And then I did all this stuff. Tell them it's just a scratch on the, you know, phone that I got after dropping it, even though it had a case on. And they're like, yeah, okay, we're gonna send you a new phone. A whole new phone for like $90. So I'm getting a new. I was gonna get like the 17 Pro Max, but now I'm getting another iPhone 15. I mean, heck, I'll take it. Absolutely take it. I am running out of so many blocks. Oh my gosh. So one thing I've thought about is I would really like to be a part of an SMP. I always enjoy doing that kind of stuff, but I don't. Definitely not this. This is my, you know, no multiplayer. I've turned multiplayer off. You know, this is my private world. That like if I let someone play on it, I'm probably just gonna make a copy of the world. You know, but hey, it's working. That totally didn't scare the shit out of me. That's working really fast. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Just, 1 second. 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 1 Although I just realized if a baby zombie comes and it has shoes on, I may die. Anyway, but yeah, okay, nice, it's working now. Yep, it is, even though I actually don't have all of the blocks I need. I ran out of blocks again. All that problem is going to go away when I have efficiency, but I need to get, there we go. I need to get efficiency before I can actually have enough blocks to do everything. Additionally, I need to put some slabs down there. No, but it's actually working very fast, and it's not even fully operational yet. It's actually mostly in operation. But yeah, the next like mixed mob farm that I'm probably gonna do is gonna be, it may just be a creeper alone farm, but I don't really want to do that necessarily. Because I do like the stuff that I do get from having let's see. I do like the stuff that you get from having a mixed mob farm, but let's see, what do we need to have it at though? It's like one, so it's 24 blocks down. Let's see, it's 24 blocks down. It's like they take damage after 20. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm out of blocks, so I'm gonna do it right here. And if a baby zombie comes, I'm panicking. I have nothing to stop me if the baby zombie comes. Oh, wait, I screwed up. Actually, no. Just put this here. I swear it's working. Alright, let's see. Really? Not working at all. What is that? Oh, wait, I know why. I know why. It's because it's dark and things are spawning up there. So. At some point, I'm probably going to have what I call a blender. Basically just a, what do you call it? Trident killer. I have a trident killer that'll, it will kill everything, give me XP. That's what I care about right now, the XP. As it stands, I have to basically go up there, kill them, and then go back down so that it will run. So if I have a trident killer, it will just immediately kill them. But another thing is I need some coal so I can have, I can light the top of it. That's enough. Because was mobs were spawning on top. That's not really something you want. Another thing is I need to create like a dock or something right here. Probably gonna make that. Yeah, I need to make this come out a little bit. Maybe I'll put a boat. Maybe I'll put a ship. A ship for no reason whatsoever. And on the ship, I'll put... I don't know. What should I put on the ship? Like, should I put a... What? Oh. Should I put, like, a copper golem? Or should I put an iron... Nah, I'm not going to put an iron golem. I don't have enough iron for that. Nice! I love my life. How the hell? What? Why? Why? Oh my gosh. How did that fall? I don't even... Which is... Oh! I wasn't careful with where I was pointing my pickaxe. That's great. Alright, what am I back down to now? 11, that's not bad. That's not terrible. It's not as good as it was. It's okay. We finished the XP farm, so we'll be fine. Well, we don't have to worry too much. Like, this thing is most likely working very well. Yep. What the? All right, let's I am such a professional, guys. Right, there we go. We're gonna just go ahead and build the slabs now, so we don't have that shit happening. That was almost really funny. There we go. How much health do they have? This guy. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna need to make that actually, like, professional. Let's see. Easier just to make it wood. Basically what we'll do is we'll build a little platform, kind of surrounding it with some wood planks. Very nice. Alright. Have this here. And we'll have yeah, and then unfortunately I don't have the actually I could build a catchment system. I just don't have enough iron yet. So, yeah, figure this out. But so basically, it's now an AFK-ish farm. They will spawn. They fall down. So basically, they spawn, they fall down. I come up, and I come and gather, and I have to go back down, or they won't spawn. So it kind of sucks. It's not really too bad. Basically, I'm kind of able to do a I don't know, I could do a pretty large catchment system at some point. Just not right now. I just don't have any blocks. This is ridiculous. Alright, and then let's go ahead, get up top. I'm also going to, it's going to be a lot easier now that I've done the whole thing. That I'm able to, I'm going to be able to build the second story a lot faster, a lot easier. It's not going to be as difficult as this one was. And then I can just keep upgrading until, you know, my heart's content. Guess we'll just go ahead and put in A2, AFK2, and I will be able to AFK for a little while, go back up, kill all of that, and get our first enchantments. Let's see, our equipment kind of sucks right now, I'm not gonna lie, but it should be fine. We'll get our first enchantments just on our pickaxe. Actually, no, these would be our second enchantments because I already have Unbreaking on the pickaxe, but I'll probably just start out with a whole new pickaxe. And yeah, that's about it. So we've got a AFK farm-esque thing. We have the start of our beautiful mine. We have over here in the video quickly so that you don't know I'm swimming on this. We have our bamboo farm. We have our cane farm. We have another cane sugar farm in the bag. We have our potatoes. We have our little bit of wheat, but we don't really need it because there was like a hell of villages. We've got Sean. We've got Jeffrey. Sheep. We got the cows. We got the house. We have the portal. We have... That scared the shit out of me. Every time. I need to get that out of my house. Anyway, he's cute though. Just scares the crap out of me. Take this, buddy. We have our level 30 enchantment table. We got our little guy. Got it. Overall, this is a very good start to the world. It's been, I think we've played 3 games, or 3 streams, maybe 4. No, 3 streams. 44 days played. I've died a lot for no reason whatsoever. I'm gonna be honest, that just tends to happen. I can do freaking great on a hardcore world. As soon as I start recording or streaming, I start dying. So, whatever. But so far, I think this has been great. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. This is the end of the first episode, as far as video continuity wise is concerned. And yeah, we have an XP farm. We have our access to the nether. We have enchantments ready. We just need to get XP. We just need to keep building. We just need to keep farming. Um, few things I have in store for the next stream. The next stream is actually going to be pretty decently soon. But the next ideas I have for the next stream, we are going to be building basically a whole storage system for the mob farm. We're going to be building multiple more layers to the mob farm, making it much faster. We'll be putting a trident killer into that thing. We're going to be making it fully autonomous. And then for the rest of the builds, we are probably going to work on a sheep farm. Getting that sorted out. There's a few different versions of ones. I'm gonna have to go into creative and actually see which ones I want to build. But that's gonna be fun. So we got the sheep farm, we got that. I may start a raid, depending on how good I'm able to, how easy I'm able to get my enchantments. The next stream is definitely going to be focused a lot on enchanting, like a lot. So I need to enchant a much better pickaxe. I would like to enchant a secondary pickaxe with silk touch. I need all the amenities. We're also going to be getting a mending villager on the next video. So however long that stream takes. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of like this whole thing where I stream it and then I edit it. And I hope you guys do as well. Just because, you know, you guys get to kind of see what goes into the video a little bit. Yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off and, you know, talk to the people in my life that I love. So, signing off. Thank you for watching a 22-year-old play Minecraft for over. How long have I played this game? How long have I played this game? Where is it? 3 hours and 40 minutes. So, I'm gonna sign off for now. But I had a great time, and I hope everybody did as well. I'm literally talking to 2 viewers right now, and I'm pretty sure one of them is me on my phone. So, but at the end of the day, I've enjoyed this. So, signing off. Or, I don't know, I gotta come up with a better catchphrase. But I will be gone.